Hi there, everyone. It's Julie Burke with CreateSuccessWithJulie.com. I'm shooting a quick video because I was asked off of another video that was watched from someone how in my first year in network marketing, how I was able to grow my business on Facebook, because I shared that I did grow a majority of my business around my family, around raising my children, and I utilized a lot of Facebook in particular to do that. And so for those of you that don't know my story, 4 years ago I was introduced to network marketing, and it was foreign to me, so I had to number one, believe, number two, learn the skill sets, and number three, put it into action. Okay, and that's what I did. And I'll be honest, like, when I started with my network marketing business, I did not even have a Facebook page. And so I quickly got a Facebook page. I think I had about 100 friends at the time. And I posted about 2 weeks into my journey. I just put my first post out there about the way I was feeling, and it was a health product. And so I personally just quickly put this post out there. I never said the company, I never said the product name. And I had about 45 people out of like 100 friends ask me what I was doing. It was crazy. And I said, okay, Julie, like, there's something to Facebook, so you need to build up your profile. So that's exactly what I did. So the question that was asked to me was, how did I grow my business within that first year to hit a 6-figure income in less than 12 months? And here's some ideas for you, okay? First of all, you don't want to slam your network marketing business all over your Facebook page. You don't want to have every other post be your products. That's not what I did. How I created curiosity was I would share testimonials. I would share people having success, not only with the products, but with the opportunity. I never said what my company name was. To this day, a lot of people don't know what company I'm with, because I don't want to be known for my company. I want to be known for me, for the person I am. Because you have to understand, when you're running a business, it's you. You are not your company. You are not your product. You are not your service. I mean, yes, you're offering a service, but it's you really that people are buying. And so you want to be, positive. Listen, you guys, I'm not saying I don't have bad days. Of course, we have bad days. But when I'm having a bad day, I don't go shout it out to the world on Facebook land, right? Because what is that going to do? That's going to bring more negativity my way. So if I'm having a bad day, I'm having a bad day. But I will try and flip the switch that day to either listening to something positive, reading a book, and, I post a lot of inspirational quotes because I want people to know me, to follow me for a dose of inspiration, because there's so much negative stuff out there. So that's something else. Offering value is probably the greatest way to start gaining a following. Like a lot of how-tos. There's a lot of different titles you can use. So for instance, I'll give you an example. I recently did a post of 5 ways to banish cellulite without dieting or killing yourself at the gym. So there were my 5 strategies. So I had a lot of people read that because, a lot of women want to banish cellulite. So you want to just add value. You could share articles. You could share tips and strategies. I do some Facebook Lives where I'm sharing recipes for 5 ingredients and less, because, again, I'm a busy mama, right? We're busy moms. We're building a business. And so who the heck wouldn't want to tune in to, learn a healthy recipe with 5 ingredients and less? So I'll either, if you're not comfortable with Facebook Live, that's fine. But I challenge you, do a 30-second video, a minute video, and share a recipe. If not, then just take a nice photo. You guys, every post I posted, I started using visuals. You want to not only text, but you want visuals and then you put the text with it. I also, so use a text, to share a recipe. Let's see what else. I also, I mentioned rank advancement. So if people rank on your team, then congratulate them publicly on your page. That's another post. Oh boy, I have a document of like 20 ideas or less. So I'm just trying to think of all of them. But, the main thing is to stay positive, make connections. So through me building my profile, I also started friending friends of friends, if that makes sense. Okay, so I started going through and saying, okay, well, who possibly would be a good fit for the solutions I have to offer? You guys, don't be shy to do that, because I'll tell you right now, I have so many people like, hey, thank you for friending me. How do we know each other? And I'll say, well, we're mutual friends with so-and-so. And like, you guys, it's a great segue into building a relationship. We're such a social world right now that people will accept you. So don't shy away from friending. And if they don't, they don't. It's totally cool. It's okay. Doing Facebook Lives. If you haven't done a Facebook Live yet, do a Facebook Live, because you'll get more people drawn in to watching you. You can either offer value in a Facebook Live. You can, like I said, share a recipe. I'm trying to think of what other strategies. You can current events. Share current events. That's also a great one that you can do. Ask a question like, hey, what's your favorite book you're reading right now? Right there, you're going to get a lot of action there. People, they love to talk about what they're interested in, what their books are. You could take a poll. But asking questions and taking a poll like, hey, what's your favorite, we're looking into watching a movie. What's your favorite movie? I mean, I know this stuff sounds simple, but honestly, the more interaction you can get with the algorithms through your Facebook page and building your friend profile will allow you to be able to have more people start following you. But in the beginning, I would say with me, it was a lot of before and after pictures, because there you have it. People like the visuals. And I didn't say like the product. I just said, look at what happened to Samantha. This was her transformation with it, X amount of days, or very, very quickly. I had to be compliant, of course. And then I would share her testimony, but I didn't share from the person's page. You don't want to share other people's testimonials from their page. You actually want to copy and paste the picture and then put your own little like verbiage with their testimonial. Like it's, it's coming from you. And I always ask if I can share the testimony before I go and put it on my page. You want to be careful there. So that's just some tips. I do have more. Maybe I can go back. I'll check my notes out, and I can I'll put them on my fan page here where I can link it in. So hopefully you guys found value in that. But really just rock on, be you, be authentic, and people will know you're being authentic. Have a good heart. And I also like to keep my posts short, because I feel like when you keep the shorter you keep it, and the more intrigue you create, and make them funny, like spin your personality, have humor, put your personality into it. Oh, of course, another is I always put pictures up of my lifestyle, my family, when we travel. My gosh, we took 14 vacations last year. So of course people are like, where are you now? But I understand that that's not common. That's not normal. But like even my kids and I were at the park. We're taking walks. They might do something funny. Like a couple weeks ago, my 2-year-old grabbed one of the like Dasani water. I don't know. There was like a display. Boom! All 60 bottles fell. Yeah. You think I took a picture and posted it? Of course, because a lot of moms would resonate with me. So you want to find common ground with people. I also send people birthday wishes. Even if we're not like close friends on Facebook, who cares? You want people to know that you care. And I'll tell you, when you send them the birthday wish, they start to follow you. So, adding that value again. So hopefully you guys this helped. I know this was a little bit longer. Please share it if you found value. Comment below. If you have any other questions, I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to help you grow your business. And again, if you haven't visited my website, go grab your free cheat sheet on my 41 bulletproof one-liners. They are for cold market. They are for warm market. They are to help you go out and connect with ease and confidence, because I'm going to tell you, you only have about 5 seconds to catch somebody's attention in regards to what you have to offer. You don't need to know all 41. Just grab a few, memorize them, and put your personality into them. But literally, they're not hard, but they do work. And then in the 41 bulletproof one-liners, I have the follow-up sequence, how to follow up with people once you grab their number and their email and you send them the information, because the fortune's in the follow-up, my friends. So again, be blessed. I will talk to you guys very soon. I will do another training tomorrow. See you then. Bye. Have a great night.